I have been banned for 1 week from PSN. Uh, what happened was that yesterday I started at a party. For the most part, I mean, Dylan and someone else joined. I think they were like watching AOTDL or something. Uh, then Dylan went to work. The other person just left. I wasn't on at the time that this happened. I was busy doing something else. Don't remember what. Um, then I came back on, and eventually someone else joined. And because that person joined, like 2 or 3 other people joined, and they all just started playing Football Manager all day. Then at like 11 p.m., Dylan joined back on because he had to go to work. And it's like, guys, I'm black because his pen had like exploded or something. I don't know. It's like, shit. I've mentioned this in any videos, I don't believe, but I for quite a while I've been thinking Dylan definitely fits the definition of a white N-word. This is a term that I stole from Carl when he used it to describe Nazis. I've come up with a definition of sorts for the term, being people with terrible ideas who wonder why their terrible ideas are under attack. So, for example, Nazis, people don't like us. Why does no one like us? Because you're Nazis. You have terrible ideas. I've been just trying to think that Dylan definitely fits this. I just can't think of why. I never actually said the N word to him at all. I instead used the word Nigerian. So the entire time I've been calling him a white Nigerian, or at least saying that I believe that he is one, and I just need to gather the evidence. So he exploded. I was like, oh, well, guess you can't call me a white Nigerian then, Dylan. And I was like, okay. I'd call you an N-word though. Whoa, Dylan. Do you hear the fact that I am laughing because he was laughing? Everyone else in the party was laughing. I think it was only like 2 other people. Everyone was laughing. It was like, you know what? I'm gonna report you. It was like, haha. But then I actually heard like one of the people in the party has a messed up mic, so we can hear basically everything he does on the PlayStation. And I heard him open up like the party menu. He was like, "You have got to be fucking kidding!" I turned my PlayStation off, but unfortunately, I wasn't fast enough. They were able to report me, and 1 hour later, I got an email saying that I've been banned for a week. I would never do that. They say the M word all the time, and no one bats an eye. I say it once, and we're so funny. Look at us. Like, this is beyond incident level stuff, and this happened on a fucking Saturday. Never mind the fact that, he's a fucking student. Just, I'm banned for a week. I cannot play Siege. I cannot read for a fucking week because of this man. This is dangerous behavior. But I'm just going to continue. Actually, no, I'll say something else. So, I'm going to try and avoid, like, I get that it's just him and the other 2 people in the party. But I'm just going to try and avoid the hacker rip as much as I can. Like, I share a class with a couple of them. I'm just going to try and not talk to them. If the teacher tries to tell me to talk to them, I was like, oh, I know you're friends with these 2, so why do you talk to them? I was like, nope, not anymore. They hate me. Like, just talk to them anyway. Nope. I refuse to go anywhere near them. Mainly because if I stay around them, I will eventually beat the shit out of them. So, he thinks he's being funny. That wasn't funny. That's don't report people. That's not good. Anyway, I read Armageddon: The Alien Agenda. Um, so if you go all the way back to my Armageddon 2001 review, I said that they didn't really end it. It's just, oh, there's Monarch. Let's beat him up. Oh, never mind, he's gone. Anyway, well, they made this where him and Steele, I think, I finished it a while back. I just got to do the review. They go back in time, like prehistoric era, Western era, Roman, etc. And it's good, but once again, they still don't finish his fucking story. And I don't know if this was all part of a plan so that they can bring an extant for Zero or they're like, we forgot to get rid of him twice now, so we need to bring him back in Zero because extant, which is what Monarch became, does not make any sense to me. I mean, according to Wikipedia, I'm missing out a little bit. They say you read, all these annuals which are part of the Armageddon event. Then Alien Agenda. There's one called Armageddon Inferno, which I'm in the midst of reading. But apparently it's barely anything to do with Armageddon. Even then, Monarch does not appear. It's about someone else, Wave Rider, I think. Action Comics number 670, which that might be part of it. I don't remember though. Superman V261, which actually that might be it. One of it ends on one of the Superman issues. I don't know if it's Action Comics or Superman. And then there's also Captain Atom Armageddon, which was 9 issues, and that released in like 2006. So, that's even after Infinite Crisis. So I don't know. The entire thing was just a shit show, and it started with the fact that someone leaked the fact that Steel was supposed to be Monarch, and they looked like, we're just going to make it into Hawk, even though Hawk is the one character it couldn't have been. Anyway, Gotham Knights, universally negative ratings, CW original series. Misha Collins is the only the only actor that I recognize. And the credit that they gave for Olivia Rose Keegan is a spoiler. Okay, sorry about that. That was just me getting an update about something that I'll get into later. But her, I don't like the fact that they've credited her as Dula Dent when I didn't fucking know that because I haven't read anything that she's in. I was thinking, like, where the fuck is Joker's daughter? But then, apparently she is. Anyway. I seen the trailer of it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I made a DH's take on it, where it looked terrible. But, because it was like, Turner gets arrested for no reason when they do provide a reason in the show, and Carrie says, "Oh, Batman called me his little Robin," when I don't get why they said that, but there was a scene before that where she just says, "I am Robin." So it's not like they're going, at least not entirely, I guess. Honestly, I like that. I thought that the only problem with it is the BS with the Rose. Right, I get that you have to make Cullen gay, but in a way so Tyler the Chiara is trans, as in born female. When transitioned into male. Didn't know that. It's gotta be, you know, one of only two trans men that actually look like men. The other one being the trans man from 911 Lone Star. Because usually, trans men are really just bald with beards. That's the majority of trans men. And I like the fact that they didn't actually say that Colin is trans. They're just like Colin gets arrested with everyone else. And it's like, so it says in your record Colin Rowe, but your birth certificate says, and then Harvey Dent's like, whoa, don't use your dead name. Well, sorry, his dead name. I shouldn't have said sorry there. Well, and I like the fact that they've done that instead of just like fucking everything that has a trans character, where they just absolutely one of the first things they say, if not the first thing, is I'm trans. Even before they say hello or something like that. Although, I mean, I get that Colin, Tyler, or we'll say Colin, Colina. We'll just say I don't know. That's dead naming them. Like when I say Ellen instead of Elliot, or Nick instead of Nicole, stuff like that. I get that. But to actually call, the name that you went by when you were what you are, to call that your dead name, that's just fucking creepy. It was like, I have killed my past self. It's just. I don't have much else to say. Yeah, you think the show's bad? Fine. But does it really deserve, what, 18%? What did it do to get 18%? Yeah, audience score 52. I would say that's a little higher than 52. Like, I mean, it's not much, but at least 55. I would give it like a 6, at least. But does it say why they gave it an 18? That's great. That's definitely details. Nope. Not going to tell us why it's 18.